On September 8, 2009, deep in the mountains of Afghanistan, a group of U.S. Marines and Afghan soldiers walked straight into an ambush. Over 50 Taliban fighters surrounded them in the village of Ganjgal, unleashing mortars, machine guns, and rockets. Among them was 21-year-old Marine Corporal Dakota Meyer. When the ambush started, Dakota was ordered to stay behind on a ridge, but as radio calls came in, desperate voices of his brothers trapped and dying, he made a decision that would define his life. Defying orders, Dakota jumped into a Humvee with his driver and charged down into the kill zone. Under a storm of enemy fire, he used the mounted gun to cut a path and began pulling wounded soldiers out. Once, twice, 3 times, 4. Over the course of 6 hours, Dakota Meyer made 5 trips into that valley of death. Each time, he drove straight into enemy fire, loading wounded Americans and Afghan allies into the vehicle, then racing them back to safety. By the end, he had personally rescued 36 men, but he couldn't save everyone. Dakota later found the bodies of his 4 closest brothers, Marines who had fought until their last breath. For his incredible bravery, Dakota Meyer became the first living Marine to receive the Medal of Honor since the Vietnam War. But to him, the medal wasn't for glory. He said it belonged to the men who never made it out. This is the story of a Marine who risked everything, again and again, because he refused to leave his brothers behind.